Hey, now I'd like to add more to the last video I uploaded, which I also uploaded on another channel I have, broken up into bits. Uh, but I've gotten bogged down in something. You see all this? See? Uh, I've probably mentioned once or twice just how much I detest calm. And actually, I think I I realized something today. It's not calm that I detest. It's how it's been used. I think probably a better is a better way to express my feeling about calm. The idea of calm and whatever the interface idea, inheriting interfaces. Absence of linkage, all these various normalizing factors that amount to real encapsulation that C++ doesn't provide is a good thing. But the way that Microsoft particularly has uh, mutilated that idea and given us this, okay, is absolutely unforgivable. I mean, no, that thing's not working, of course. What happened was I was watching a video. Gee, what else do I do? I was watching a video on YouTube, in full screen, and when the video was over, I pressed the escape button as I normally do, to go back to this view, not the full screen view. And suddenly the screen went black. Everything was black for a few seconds, and quite a few seconds, and then restored itself. And just kind of lazily, I went to the event viewer. Let me get out of this directory for a minute. I can never remember the name of it. Event VWR. And I found out the module where the crash. What happened was the video device driver crashed and it restarted itself. Okay, well, that's great that it recovered and everything, but I was curious as to why it crashed. And I'll show you that in a second. God, so many things going. I should hide some more of these things. What's this? Why am I not this? Wait, I'll just hide all the, not hide. Put them away. Give myself some space. We'll deal with those later. I don't need this for now. Okay, oh here, an event viewer. So, system, I guess it was. I found the crash. Now this crash occurred, and in fact, I was responsible for the crash. I found out. But because I changed something, and the thing that I changed, I don't want to change back. It must be in here somewhere. There'll be a red. It was a long time ago, going back and forth between things. This is normal. Can't this? Okay, sort the other way then. Okay. Boy, I'm not happy that I just sorted that. Well, that's PM. Let's see, is that the one? No. Why is that red? I don't know. Is it? Okay, a server didn't register. I don't remember it saying to. Okay, here now, what's this? Another server. Crash. Eventually I found a file name, believe it or not, instead of one of these garbled class IDs. No. PM? No. It was earlier than that. These things are probably related to the same. Yeah. Now where is it? It would have to do with video and crash. Sorry. ID. It's another of these. Okay, maybe it's here. Oops. Did I just do that twice? Error. Okay, it's probably in here now. Oh, this is good. I wonder what this says. Ha ha ha. Failed to create a restore point. Yeah. No. Sorry. Bad luck. I want this to sort this way. If I want to order it in time. And the decreasing, moving into the past way. It's funny, all these errors go on and you don't know. Maybe this looks like it. No. What's the date there? No. It's today. Or yesterday. What? Month. No, don't tell me. They're sorted right. Wait, what if I sort by this first? And then sort by this. In chronological order? No. The date. 17. So it will be 16. Oh, come on now, where are you? Oh, there's more. Here. Yeah, this is it, I think. Yeah, okay. Now this happened in video, and the fault is something to do with side-by-side assemblies, and it's Corel Paint Shop Photo Pro Classic Python libraries live utils, Windows installer for AMD 64. Well, certainly that doesn't agree with my system, so that was weird, and so I went to look at that directory. You see, because of the way that Microsoft has, what's the word, botched the potential of calm to be a good thing, and I don't want this view on, but yeah, I can see hidden things. I don't really want that, but anyway, going to Program Files Corral. Now, I may have mentioned this before, but I own a license for this program. I actually paid for it, but the version that I'm running is not the one that I paid for, because I can't get the one that I can't use my license. Maybe it would have expired anyway, but I don't have a credit card, and I don't know anybody that does, and I can't. Therefore, I can't buy anything on the internet. And living in Cambodia, you can't buy anything legitimate anyway. And so this version I had to get, from a download site. So it might potentially have viruses or who knows what. But I wasn't really thinking in terms of viruses. I was just thinking in terms of calm and share and share alike philosophy, and the sorts of things that I found in here. Alright. First, Google. Now, what's Google got to do with my paint program? And let's see, a media service, and soon enough, I'm in the right directory. Hang on a sec. I might have to go back. No, definitely. Oh yeah. But it is that awful directory, probably. Well, several directories. First, there's this ULEAD, which is a media thing. And they have a driver. That's right. It was this company. Like this is WMV. There's an AVI file, movies, online music, YouTube localization. You'll find Facebook in here too. MPEG translation. Like, remember, this is a picture editor that I have, presumably. Video filter. Now, I'm starting to wonder, well, what the hell? What's going on? Has this thing installed a video filter on my system? I mean, I don't know. I gave it complete control of my system during the install, so it could have done anything. And there's much more. This one looks like program. No, I'm taking long. DEDE was where it crashed. Facebook provider resources. Photo. Publish on YouTube. Video Express. Upload. Right, photo project, media organizer. Golden Gate, Flickr, Facebook, content translation, authoring core, if you want to be, you're an author, online resources, print online, plug-in, blah, 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 right? This is a media bonanza. This is in this direct, even got a folder for YouTube. How about that? YouTube. Now, where was that crash? So that now this thing crashed my video driver. And this doesn't say that, but it's somewhere else. It says that it restarted. The video driver crashed and it restarted, and that would probably not be under application, but it happened at the same time. It's got to be in here, unless it's in this category. Hardware events, that could be it. Alright, now how do I do that again? First this, and then they must be using the good old STL cert, and then this, and then this again. It's not chronological. It's the wrong date. Nothing there. These are always empty. Somewhere in here. Oh gosh. I couldn't have found anything in this, I don't think. This just tells you what things are on and off, I think. Okay, so I won't look at that. I know I found a thing, and it referred to the video driver. The Intel video driver crashed. That's a long time ago. 11 p.m. How does this work again? Just random. 15. Well, it's 2 of the. No. No, definitely. Oh, yeah. Oh, it could be 14. This is so safe. Oh, volume shadow. Yeah, it's true. I have that turned on. No, I don't have volume shadow turned on. I'm getting to a point, if I can just find it, because it led me to that directory. This here, distribution utilities. Okay, these are the utility functions that are installed with the PaintShop Pro program that I had to obtain in a semi-legal manner. I say semi-legal because I've actually paid money for it, so I think I should get something for my money, at least. What I did was, after finding out, I don't know how I found out that it was a video driver. It's in this mess of errors somewhere. So what I did was I went to that directory, dist utils, wherever it is, was it? It was something ahead of it, like control or command or something. X3, PSP Classic, and then Python. Oh, Python library lib. And then disk utils, command. Okay. Inside, these scripts are available too. But inside this command directory, there are a whole bunch of installation things. Things to, just installer programs. And whether, and they're real install programs. That means that they have the highest privilege and don't require any intervention from me, because I've already handed over the authority for the installer here to hand over authority to these programs so that they can go ahead and do whatever they want to do at any time without me being bothered. Great. So I locked the directory and nothing can access it. No, that might cause a lot of crashes and stuff, but I don't care. That's not a problem. Except that this happens. I'm going to watch one of my movies, okay, or not movie, video, and click on this. And this happens every time. And I've been trying to track it down. No, it's an MPEG-4 file that comes up first. Or an MP4 file. See this? Windows installer. Preparing to install. Sorry, I didn't really ask to install anything. What are you trying to install? Corel Paint Shop Pro? Oh. But I cancel that. And it will start going. I'll stop it. So just to prove to you that I don't require, my paint program in order to view the video. But the system demands it. So I put on the tracer, the process tracer viewer thing. And, oh no, did I close that? It's probably gone. Anyway, in the registry, oh no, I lost my trace. No, it's probably not. No, I lost it. I found it was, oh, I gotta find it back. I gotta get it back again. Because, it accesses a key, it was accessing a COM object, a registered class, presumably, with a certain identifier, but the identifier was not there, believe it or not. Okay, this is it's not what I want. What did it say? Probably just crashed. Oh man. It's a registry thing I'm looking for. Oh, just COS ID. A path contains CLSID. Oh, it is on. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. It was hidden because of this dialog. At the top here, this one, I went to jump to that. And believe it or not, it wasn't there. But this is I haven't changed it. According to this thing, it is there. Or maybe I might have I did restart it. So initially it wasn't there, but there were no fails here. It was reading this key fine. It continued to read it. So I thought, well, that's kind of strange. What's it reading there? So I created the key. The same spot with the right identifier. Now it's reading this key. You look here. There's nothing in here, right? I mean, I created it myself. So what's it doing with it? Success. Let's see. Desired read. Query. Not found. Oh, that's true. Buffer too small for treat as. Not found. Okay. Buffer too small. Whatever. Name. Success. So it found something in here called name. I will show you again the contents of this key. This is a trace of what just happened. Now, I didn't type this in by hand. I copied it. Well, you saw that it jumped to there anyway, right? So this program is agreeing with this location and telling me that there is something called name. Or maybe not. Well, maybe not. There's certainly a lot of not found in here. Maybe it didn't get anything. No, length 20. There's nothing of length 20. There's no threading model. Right? Let's jump to that. It's going to blink. It's going to go bing. It just said bing. It didn't get there. Computer, classes, root, inf file. Now, why is it taking me there? Like, what the hell's going on here? Jump to. Now it's taking me here. And that was one that failed, but this one, which is, maybe it's a different number. This is, classes root. Oh, I see, that's a different one. So here's another invisible thing. You know, it's there and it's not there. I suppose I could create it. This process of these registry reads are ones taken, it's a snapshot taken from when I started try and play that video, because I'm trying to find out what class that stupid Corel thing has registered so I can go and unregister it. Now I could go in there and just run reg server 32/u on all the, I have a batch file to do that. Just unregister every single DLL in a directory, but I don't want to go unregister everything, and maybe I might need some of those things. But of course, I could one by one bring them back. But it's not just that one directory, right? You see that you can see this is just Python libraries. What is this? It comes with its own compiler too? I don't know. What's an instant viewer? Oh, okay. You'd think it's probably just an instant viewer, right? Let's see if that stands up to scrutiny. Okay, everything looks sort of okay. VO. And now I came up against, I don't know, VO is that real media? I don't know. I don't know what they got in here. Dim. I mean, what does this do? In fact, there are several copies of this dim. And why have I got a program in here called email? Again, I have to remind you that this is an image editing program, which has contained with it something called email, which has, as far as I know, has been given full access to everything on my system. Photo uploader. Well, what's a photo? I mean, I used to save whole movies as phony photos. Media cataloger. Because they've gone so crazy with this comp, which allows you to put anything anywhere and make anything do anything, and turn the registry into a type of machine code. But it's not human readable. I might as well be staring at assembly. Now, how am I going to find out what piece of the garbled mess is trying to run the Windows installer when I'm running just simple media player, classic, to watch a movie? Why is PaintShop Pro involved at all with me running another program? Presumably it's installed a rootkit, because as you just saw, I'm not being paranoid. You just saw, right? Jump to here. They don't exist. Bing, E4 something, 36. Whoops, wrong one. Let me get rid of this. E436EBB. It pinged on me. Yeah, improv. All this has got is this is not the one I created. Here is an empty, nothing interface thing. It happens to have the same number as this. Oh no, but that one was already not found. Okay, let's get it a success here. With the one here, this one read something. Bing. D2V auto file. Well, that's not what this says, right? it succeeded. So there are hidden, and this here is running as administrator. It can only run as administrator, and is unable to see uh, this thing that little old Media Player Classic suddenly has the ability to read hidden registry keys. That's what I hate, and I don't know. This is a disaster, not in the making. It's an ongoing disaster, uh, and the whole Windows operating system, I believe, is currently in a state of self-destruction. There's no way to fix this mess at this point. It can't be fixed. It's time to bite the bullet, scrap all the code, and just rewrite the whole thing from scratch. Because this is not the way to organize a system, right? This is garbage. Maybe I'll just click install on that thing. You can't run those programs because the directory is locked. And what I could do is lock some more of these things. Lock as much as I can, such that I can still use this thing to edit a picture. Alright, see you.